Oh, Ddraig here again, and this is my final battle with the Radious mod, which I'm going to show you. So this is me with Norsca, and this is an interesting little fight. So this is I only have the one army for this one, but I'm against a sizable Ostland army, for obvious reasons. I think if memory serves, but from the campaign they took over one of the Kiziev camp settlements. Can't remember why. Must be at Warhammer, obviously. And so this is what happened, and this is where. And let's get into this fight here. So let's have a quick look to see if we can find any new units, more orders, more champions, vanilla. I don't think I got that many actually in this army. Oh, there's some. There we go. The Sonesh aspirants. I can never say these words. Oh, they're pretty good looking. Halberd infantry, very good units. Got some more ice wheels at the back. One of my favourite units in this. Some warders with dual weapons, some Kurgan hunters. Looking pretty menacing looking to say the least. And we've got some more chaos warders with dual weapons, so I don't think they're in vanilla as far as I remember. I think it's only a sword and shield, isn't it? Sword and ward. So that's them. Damage dealing, obviously. There's the stats on the left there for you if you want to pause the game and have a look. Pause the game, pause the video. Okay, so that's my team. My army. Go team. No, it's my team. So let's go pray. And as you can see, we got some reinforcements coming over the hills. So this is the small army that started off. So this is just standard, nothing special. This army, obviously, very outnumbered, very small, very weakened. I think they were part of a previous attack of mine. So that was fine. So I thought, right, charge on the hill and get rid of them as fast as possible. So that's what I'm doing now. I'll just slow it down. And by now, as you can see, we've got more troops coming in from that side. Got more troops coming from this side. So this turned out to be vital to get rid of this as quick as possible. And as you soon see, they kind of hung around for quite a bit, which annoyed me. So picked off a young unit of armoured swordsmen on my left. Want to get rid of this free complete militia, so I sent the doggies off to them. And then push straight down the middle, get my ice trolls involved. So now we have both armies revealed, and that is a state of play. So they have 3,600 a state of play to my just over 1,200. As I've said many times, Radious does the big battles very well indeed. So we've got 500 over here, swordsman, and more spearmen. Let's just slow it down while I'm just going through these. As you can see, their front line is starting to battle, unsurprisingly. Again, we got rid of the free complete militia, and their general of the empire from over yonder come over to have a word. And I've got another one coming over as well, an arch-actor. Just a look at this left-hand army. I don't think there's anything unique about these armies. As I said, this is quite early on. Spearmen, swordsman, some more fadgerants. Always a pain to get rid of. Swordsman. Ah, there's Leopard Company. Very nice too. Spoiler shields and some free militia at the back. So I had to do this army, and this army all at the same time. Turned out to be an interesting fight. Let's keep going. So far, I've made short work of the first small army. So that had collapsed. Now I can push through and deal with the next army. Now, if memory serves, it's a bit sketchy in how this fight went, but I decided to split my army off into two sections. One to slow this army down a bit and see if I can collapse this army. Oh, there's some casting going on here. Did I catch it? Just. Nothing special. I do love that spell. Very cool looking. So I cripped those fadgerants. Didn't do much damage. Norsca hounds charged through. I was charging them through to get them back in the reserves. Ice trolls coming in. I was going to try to pick off the non-spearman units. So I pushed, charged them straight to that because they were going after frog. They never have a chance of killing frog, but you know, these will make short work of them. Some berserkers, which I always decide to kill off because I'm an idiot. I think they can hold off against anybody, and they really can't. So that is not a good way to use that unit at all. Isolated against that many units, they're going to take so many casualties. They're going to cause a lot of casualties, admittedly. But, Frenzy just popped with it. What was that ability? Let's have a quick look. Oh, why can you never get that right? There it is. Rage. So I got the leadership. Meanwhile, the F-Dand. The F-Frank is coming in quite hard. Thankfully, they had no cavalry of sorts, because that would have been a right pain. So I got my Ice Wolves ready to set the trap to go around the back. Pushing through my other units. Wanted to get rid of him because I didn't want a cavalry unit just going around causing mischief. And as you can see, I completely forgot about this unit. And to be fair to it, it did pretty well. Did me a defense of 34. It's not brilliant, but it ain't bad to say the least. The next abilities are procced. Go for that again. So a bit of physical resistance, so that's good. Just take a sip of water. It's better. Kill off the enemy horde. I'm helping this side out with my mage. Yeah, it's a Ore of Metal? I think it's Ore of Metal. Where is he? He's around somewhere. Let's go find him. Nope. Where the hell is he? That's weird. Oh, there he is. I know I found him somewhere. Yeah, Ore of Metal 4 he was. Quite high level now. Memory serves. Yeah, he's got a fair few abilities there. So now, with that side sorted, well, at least restricted, I can concentrate the mass of infantry on this F-Dand. So again, my way of getting rid of chaos, any dual weapon units, charge them in. Got some more warders there, more warders, and my Sunesh aspirants. I'm just going with Sunesh to be honest from now on. Javelin units coming in, more magic to weaken this front line because this is quite a hefty front line. As you can see, I've got 4 units here, is it? 1, 2, 3, yep, 4 units against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a bit uneven to say the least, but thankfully I can get some warders in to help that side. How's the rest of the fight going? I've got some swords, the Corganese Hunters, and the Ice Trolls going up to shop on the back. My Ice Wolves causing mischief at the back, taking out some of the missile units, and well, managing to split off and take off 2, to be fair. Kabif, I put these on ready to help because and I don't like using units if I can help it. Even with the leadership, as I was saying in previous videos, that the leadership, you don't tend to rout as easy as you can. Because at the moment, let's face it, these are quite low, but okay, they are against only 33 F3 orders, but they have got some trolls in the back of them having a word. So things are going well there. Slowly grinding them down. More magic cast. The magic can't. Oh, missed it. Shame. And the magic is really cool in this. Always a highlight of any Total War Warhammer game. So we've got the Ice Wolves chasing down any stragglers. Always remember to get rid of these stragglers. That's what the wolves are for, and some warders. Meanwhile, in this main fight, I'm just basically using magic to just whittle them down. You don't really see how much magic you have left in the replays, do you? It's a bit of a shame. And this is just a grind. So I got my Ice Wolves, Ice Trolls. Just going around, throwing up, using a big, nice movement of 54. Basically using them as cavalry. Because I didn't have any cavalry at this point. Norsca hasn't got that much cavalry anyway. We got a few because of the Radious mod, but they haven't got that many. Right, let's go back over here. Actually, a good arcane, so as you can see, the battle was shifted, so we started out here. That's where the front line was. We had some more units come here, so I've managed to capture them with the Ice Trolls and the Morders, and they're now routing. Aha! And now they're breaking down the middle. So these quality units here, Morders with some really solid ranking on them. There's an Ash and more Warders, just earning their blood, to be fair. In the Chaos Gods' favour by pushing these units back, and that is almost it. I think now all we got to deal with is the stupid fragments. 53 of them. And that is the Oss. I think that's all the units either routing as in shattered or near me. So yeah. There we go. So while this is ticking by, I can just quickly end the video. Thanks for watching it. I hope you've enjoyed these little videos of the Radious mod. I recommend downloading it, have a bit of fun with it, and hopefully you find the overview before helpful. And I'll see you in the next video. This battle is just going to end up in a grind, so let's fast forward it. And as you can see, it's just a case of routing the archery units, and any second we're going to win this. So, like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.